Hey guys, we are here to do a quick toy review of the new Vinylmation stretching room portrait figures that came out today at D Street's Disneyland and Disney World. And so this is a limited edition of 2,000 pieces, and it costs $60. And they are really pretty awesome. They're designed by Ron Cohey, so let's just kind of make our way down the line here. We can start right here with the Widow. So what's really cool about these, more than some Vinylmations, is the use of the back and what they have going on. So they use the stretching room effect so that you have kind of the pre in the front. So for the Widow, we've got just the standard of what you see before the room starts to stretch, and then as it stretches it reveals the hatchet in the head and the tombstone and everything. So an awesome use of the platform to really paint a really cool picture there. Next up, we have the quicksand group. So again, we have the guy standing there, pretty average looking figure. Flip him around, we've got his two partners there and the quicksand sign and the foreboding that comes with that. And so again, just a really, they look really dull kind of from the front almost. I mean, they're nicely painted figures and designed figures, but it's the cool back sides that get that stretching room effect that make them so awesome. Next, we have our parasol girl, the ballerina, and so again, on the tightrope, and we go ahead and turn her around, and we get that effect. Not quite the same, not to me, this is maybe the least impressive of the figures in terms of looking at the back sides, but still cool, very neat looking figure. Again, the ears, I love the way just all the ears work in this set. And then we've got our Dynamite guy that I believe says Nitrocoff figure. And so again, fairly standard, good representation of the portrait. We flip it over and we've got the keg and the Dynamite and what's going on with that there. So really cool series. We're big Haunted Mansion fans, and so kind of combining the Vinylmation series with those is always a win for us, very similar to Star Wars or similar to the Marvel, Star Wars, and just the regular Haunted Mansion series. We love to see those kind of combined. It really is the peanut butter and the chocolate together, so they're awesome. But this set in particular is just so cool, because I think even if we weren't into Vinylmations, this is one we would want, just with the cool backsides. When it first was heard they were coming out for $60, like, it's a lot of money, and it is a lot of money for a set, but seeing the representation what they have is really awesome. So as we're filming this, it is about 6 o'clock or so in the evening here, and there are still a handful of them, or actually several, I guess you should say, left at Disneyland. So we'll see how that goes. 2,000 is a fairly large size for these, but obviously there's a real cross appeal there of Haunted Mansion fans and Vinylmation fans, and so this is definitely, like the Star Wars or the Marvel, going to reach much more broadly than just the Vinylmation collectors. So there's going to be a lot of Haunted Mansion people that are going to want these, because you don't really get these characters in any sort of representation very often, and so hopefully we'll see more in the future. But as of now, this is an awesome set to get these guys in a figure format, whether you're a Vinylmation collector or not. So highly recommend the Stretching Room Portrait series. Awesome job by Ron Cohey and the Vinylmation team on these, and really love them and can't wait to get them home with the rest of our Vinylmation. So until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.